Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. We are designing a custom nursery today for baby Jackson, who's about to arrive in just a couple of months, right Brandon?
Yep.
We tackled first the organization by really focusing on the closet space and maximizing the storage, the organization. It looked great. And now we're moving on to creating a custom mural to really become the focal point of the space. And for that, we called in Cynthia and Ben from Chalk and Brush. At this point, you've kind of, seen enough.
Yep.
We do want to surprise you and your beautiful wife, Jessica, at the very end of the makeover. So I'll tell you what, are you happy to take a break at this point?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so go ahead and take a break.
Okay.
You can join your wife. They're going to finish up the beautiful mural. I'm going to finish the decorating of the space, and we'll see you at the very end.
Okay.
Okay. You sure you don't want the brush?
No.
Cynthia, wow, I can't believe this was all hand painted. You guys are both really true artists. And the most important thing is, I kind of matched the mural, right?
I think you were meant to stand against that teepee.
I love it. Well, once again, thank you so much to both of you.
Thank you.
Cynthia and Ben from Chalk and Brush, amazing work. So you're done. I have to continue working now.
Good luck.
The dresser or changing table came with these white knobs. They're okay, but they kind of remind me a bit of a country style, so by switching them out to these bronze ones, it really ties in with the overall finishes in the room, including the new ceiling fan. Time flies, and eventually baby Jackson will be crawling, enjoying his teepee, and also playing outside. And believe it or not, sidewalks can be a major safety hazard. Check this out. If the sidewalk in front of your house or around your neighborhood is lifting or cracking, well, it can be a major trip hazard. And there is a solution. Joining us today on SoFlo Home Project is Dina from Florida Sidewalk Solutions. Now, you launched your company over 12 years ago, right here in South Florida, to make sidewalks not only beautiful but safe, right?
Correct.
That's the most important thing.
That is the most important thing.
I love this segment because it's about informing the homeowner about their responsibilities as well, correct?
Absolutely.
A lot of times when they see a sidewalk that's lifting a quarter of an inch or more, you should call the association, the city,
the property management company. There's a federal law that states that anything over a quarter of an inch in elevation is considered a trip hazard, and as such, people trip, they fall, and they sue.
Wow. So once we identify the problem with the sidewalk, what would be the next step?
Give us a call. We come out, we do a very detailed estimate. We provide it to you, the city, the property manager, in writing. It identifies the size, the location, and in the end, it gives you the cost.
So I would imagine you would come in there and actually break the concrete and create like a big mess, but your process is completely different from any other company, correct?
That is correct. There is no, a lot of people think there's pouring of water, we're pouring concrete. It is clearly a saw cut. They come out, they slice the trip hazard away, they clean up all the debris, and they move on to the next trip hazard. We have 6 patents. It's a patented saw cutting method, no pouring, no water.
Now, what would cause a sidewalk to actually lift a quarter of an inch or even more?
Mainly the trees here in South Florida, the oak trees, the big figs, they buckle up, the roots go underneath, and they lift them up.
Dina, I can't wait to see the process. I'm super intrigued by it. Wow, Dina, this is amazing. I am completely impressed.
Thank you.
So for kids riding their bikes, if you're jogging at night or even during the day, people in wheelchairs, again, the trip hazard is completely eliminated.
This is what we do. It's fast, and most importantly, they've removed the liability.
Wow, well, we appreciate everything that you do. Again, this is Dina from Florida Sidewalk Solutions, and I love your ending slogan, right? Which is?
Keep the sidewalk, remove the liability.
There you go. Thank you again, Dina.
Thank you.
It was great meeting Dina and learning you don't have to pour new concrete down, there is a solution. Next on SoFlo Home Project, baby Jackson's room is complete. We are now ready to surprise our soon-to-be parents with this charming nursery.
Holy smokes.
I love it.
Brandon did all the work.
This week, our feature property takes us to a whole new level. Actually, 4 levels. Welcome to 348 Elm Street. This 3,200 square foot townhouse sits just 1 block from Hollywood Beach. It features 4 bedrooms and 4 full bathrooms, including a spa-like master bath with a separate therapy tub. The kitchen is exquisitely finished, Sub-Zero and Wolf appliances, and Brazilian granite countertops. The entire home boasts Italian porcelain tile flooring. There's a 2-car garage and an interior elevator, which takes you all the way to the rooftop, where a hot tub and breathtaking views of the Intracoastal await. The maintenance fee on this townhouse is just $500 per month, and that covers your insurance, including flood and wind. The asking price for this luxury residence is $1.39 million. For more information on this hot property, visit the website 348elm.com. And now here's a couple other local listings we're watching this week. 1500 Funston Street is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home located on a spacious corner lot in East Hollywood. It features a 1-car garage, separate laundry area, and is almost 1,700 square feet under air. The asking price is $399,000. 2201 Parker Plaza is a 1-bedroom, 1.5-bath condominium for sale on Hallandale Beach. This 900 square foot unit features a nicely renovated kitchen and breathtaking views of the Intracoastal and nightly sunsets. It's listed at $305,000. It's been almost 2 weeks and much of South Florida is still recovering from Hurricane Irma, a storm that left hundreds of pending real estate deals in a lurch. If you're on the buying or selling end of one of those transactions, here's a couple important things you need to know. Most standard Florida real estate contracts require the seller to make storm-related repairs up to 1.5% of the purchase price. If the cost of the damage exceeds that amount and the seller refuses to pay the additional expense, the buyer has a right to back out of the contract and have their full deposit returned. If you're a buyer, keep in mind you have a right to have the property re-inspected after a storm to make sure it's in the same condition it was when you signed the contract. It's always best to have an attorney review your real estate contract. For more important real estate tips, visit my website, rogerlosi.com, and click the Hot Properties tab at the top of the screen. That's all for this week. Back to you, Martin.
We had many moving parts today to transform baby Jackson's nursery just in time for his arrival a couple of months away, beginning with a brand new closet install, a beautiful custom mural done by chalk and brush, and of course, we got it done. Okay, so we have the entire family here, including your first fur baby, Sophie right there. So at the count of 3, you can take off your glasses. 1, 2, 3. Take it all in.
Oh my gosh! I love it!
Holy smokes.
I love it!
Look
Did you guys
at it.
paint that?
Brandon did all the work.
Oh my gosh!
Just a tidbit.
Yeah, so at the beginning of the day, basically the inspiration came from the bedding. So it was a mix of a bit of tribal, a mix of a little bit of a jungle safari theme with the different, animals. And we kind of brought it all together in a more modern way, which is really your aesthetic. So the focus was to first concentrate on the closet space. It was completely empty. So we wanted to maximize that area with a professional closet system, which I love because the more you can stuff in the closet, really, the less furniture you're going to need in the room, which really makes the room more spacious, and that's the point when you have a brand new baby. Then from there, we wanted to make the crib wall a focal point, which based on your reaction it was.
I love it.
So this was a complete surprise, not even Brandon knew. So we surprised him halfway through. It's really a work of art what they did
I
here.
love it. I'm shocked with the mural. I think that's gorgeous and so special and custom. I just love it. I think that every wall space was decorated so well. I would never have thought to do all of that on my own.
I knew she would be so surprised, and she sure was. I mean, she was not expecting the wall, I know. No. Absolutely not.
And then from there, we were able to concentrate on the actual, furniture and the other decorative accessories to bring it all together. The crib, obviously a changing table, the rocker,
oh my gosh.
accents of wood, which I really feel it warms up the space.
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Yeah. I love it.
Ready?
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, Brandon,
Thanks
for all your help
help
today.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations to both of you, to your beautiful growing family. At this point, it's a brand new home, a brand new life that you're starting as well with the arrival of baby Jackson soon. So at least this bedroom you can cross off your to-do list, right?
Love it.
To all the viewers at home, we thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next weekend right here on SoFlo Home Project, changing lives, one room at a time. Ciao, ciao. If you missed any part of this makeover or you're looking for more design inspiration, make sure to check out all episodes online at SoFloHomeProject.com. You can also submit your own design disasters, and you never know, we could be knocking on your front door. Next week on SoFlo Home Project, we help a single father of 3 create a comfortable space where the entire family can hang out.